Yo, what's going on YouTube? It is Dom, aka KT2, and I'm coming back at you guys again for another video. Have you ever thought about joining the army with a bachelor's degree? Right? In what situations would you do that, right? I had a long conversation with my man Sarmiento today, Steph Sarmiento. He's a recruiter out in Florida, and is a good guy. If you guys ever need a recruiter that lives in Florida, hit me up. I know a really good guy. But anyway, we were just talking about like the job market, right? And having experience versus not having experience, right? And getting good jobs when you have a degree. Cause you know, people get degrees to not have to go through the heartache and all this other stuff. You know, you wanna get a degree so you can have a good job, and so you can go out into the world and you not have to struggle, right? But right now in today's job market, in today's economy, is going out and getting a degree always the best decision? Probably not. You know, joining the army with a bachelor's degree. Do I believe you should join the army with a bachelor's degree if you don't have a plan? No, I do not. But if you have a plan and you pick a good MOS, then I think it's strong. I think it's a great idea. I know people who have joined the army with bachelor's degrees, and they've had pretty solid plans. You know what I'm saying? They've had charted out ways that they want to become. Like I think probably about last year sometime, I dropped a video, right? And I think it was something about like the best enlisted MOSs. Of course, extremely biased video, but I brought out some good facts. You know, I talked about cyber and I talked about comm jobs, right? That 25 series, that 17 series, right? And I talked about those jobs, and I talked about how if you were to enlist, get those jobs, and then go out to the civilian world, you'll make like 80 grand. Like, get you a little 4-year contract, go in the army, get you these certifications, and get out. Like, that's game right there. I mean, like, that's love right there. That's the experience, that's the certifications, and then you're good to go. I mean, if you really wanted the paper, the piece of paper, the degree, you could, you know, with the GI Bill, when you're in the military, use your TA. Things like that will help you propel and push you towards, you know, a greater version of yourself, just being altogether a better person, right? So what I'm saying is basically, it's not always the best decision to join the military, the Army, the Navy, the Marines, the Coast Guard, the Chair Force, it's not always the best idea to join and become an officer, right? Sometimes if you want to be an IT, you know, or if you've got a plan to be a 92 Foxtrot, get that Fueler certification, and then go out to civilian world, make a whole bunch of money, or join as a 92 Romeo, get that sling low certification, and get 100+ grand contracting. Like, there are so many things you can do as an enlisted person that people don't know. Like, one of my boys, he's in the Navy. He's got this job. I gotta ask him what it is, but like, he does like, it's like 150K once he gets out of the Navy. And like, he's already like lining stuff up. I've got soldiers that are 92 Romeos that have $100,000+ jobs lined up as soon as they get out. Like, it all depends on a plan, right? It all depends on a plan. It all depends, because I'm like slurring my words right now. So anyway, if you guys have any questions, comments, or concerns, you guys can hit me up on Snapchat at KLOP95 or Instagram at KIDTHNDR2. And like I always like to say at the end of all my videos, don't live the same year 75, 80, 85, 90 times, then try and call it life. My name is Dom, aka KT2, and I'm out of here, guys. Peace.